Good morning, it's Friday 21st of April 2017. This is Sylvia Shivamurthy and you're listening to the newspaper reviews on www.ardavaneng.com. Let's now look at the paper highlights from today's newspapers. The top highlight in Daily News says, New Outlook government within 2 weeks. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday promised a new government sector within 2 weeks. The president said that it will be a facelift for the government which would have a new outlook. We will make changes in all the institutions depending on the requirements to make them more efficient, the president said. The president made this announcement while speaking to the heads of media institutions in Colombo yesterday. The president said that he will initiate a progress review meeting in each and every department so that they could fast-track the work connected. There's another highlight which says, SciTerm to be broad-based. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday said that the government will put an end to the SciTerm monopoly and appoint a board of governors in line with other such institutions in the world. The president also said that SciTerm will be broad-based and will be listed on the stock market shortly. Another highlight says, unfair to blame present government for Meethotummulla tragedy, says Malvatta Prelate. Since the Meethotummulla garbage problem has been dragging on for nearly 30 years, it is unfair to point the accusing finger at the present government with regard to the recent tragedy that occurred there, Most Venerable Thimbatuavi Sri Siddhartha Sumangala Mahanayaka Thera of the Malvatta chapter said. The highlight in the middle says, I am ready to abolish prune-down executive presidency, says President. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday said he was either ready to abolish or prune down the powers of the executive presidency. I am ready for either. That was my commitment, the president said. Let's now look at the paper highlights in Daily Mirror. The top highlight says, changes before Vesak, says president. Another highlight says, Belarus Medical Unit to open branch in Sri Lanka. The Gronda State Medical University in the Republic of Belarus intends to open a branch in Sri Lanka, the Belta news agency reported, quoting the university's rector Victor Snezhitsky. A delegation of Gronda State Medical University is now busy negotiating in Sri Lanka. The highlight in the middle says, PM agrees to hold debate on Meethotummulla. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe yesterday decided to accede to a request by the joint opposition for a parliamentary debate on the collapse of the Meethotummulla garbage dump in Kolonnawa. Another highlight says, GMOA threatens major TU action on SciTerm. The Government Medical Officers Association yesterday threatened to launch a major trade union action within the next fortnight over the South Asian Institute of Technology and Medicine issue. And now let's move to the paper highlights in Ceylon today. The top highlight says, Meethotummulla calamity. JVP to sue government for manslaughter. Another highlight says, SLFP May Day rally in Kandy. UPFA General Secretary Mahinda Amaravira said that the SLFP will not take any arbitrary decision on those members who boycott the party's May Day rally to be held in Kandy. The highlight in the middle says, Devapriya slams wife's critics. Western Province Chief Minister Isura Devapriya rubbished social media reports yesterday to the effect that his wife is not the kind of person who enters into shady deals with prospective investors. And the highlight at the bottom says, Malaysian High Court rejects transfer request. A Malaysian High Court Thursday dismissed the government's application to transfer a criminal trial involving a Sri Lankan envoy from the Sepang Court to Kuala Lumpur on safety grounds, a Free Malaysia Today report said. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and we'll get back to you with more news tomorrow. Thank you.